Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody out there is having a great, wonderful, and safe day. Alright, as promised, I am going to give y'all a description of my worst week trucking to date. You know, since I've been driving for a long, long time, I thought I had some bad weeks before. I mean, nobody died or nothing. It's not like that. I'm just talking about from a business perspective. So, last week, we started up Monday morning, had us 2 loads. We were getting it. We were going. We were making it happen. Everything went fine. Tuesday morning, we load up. I get headed south, down around Hammond, Louisiana. And, long story short, my truck died going down the interstate. She just quit running. The lights popped on, and within 60 seconds, I had to pull it to the shoulder. And it was right past the I-12, I-55 interchange. If it would have been much closer, I would have been in a bind, because I would have been blocking an on-ramp to a major interstate. So, thank the good Lord I got past that. And anyway, we got pulled over, and I had been having some oil pressure issues with my oil pressure switch. My sensor was going bad. And, the oil pressure dropped. The red light came on. Both the yellow lights came on. And, I got her pulled over, but I just let her sit there for a few minutes. Because, she's notorious for having little electrical issues. And, this truck crunked back up. I had oil pressure, I had water temperature and everything, so I was close enough to my home shop. I managed to get it turned around and headed it back north. Got up to my shop, and they worked on it and tinkered on it, and it was the water pump. The electronic water pump on this rascal had went out, and the computer was reading no water. So, of course, the engine totally shuts her down and is like, you don't have no water, so you got to pull over. And that's what we did. I got her pulled over, and we got her back up to the shop without a wrecker bill. So that was a blessing, because I can't stand to pay a wrecker bill on a mechanical issue. And, that was $1,500 on that issue on my truck, and I'm kind of attached to my truck. I've had this truck for a long time. I've put 500,000 miles just on this truck myself. And, when you name trucks and you grow attached to them, it's hard to have issues with them. But that's not the worst of it. I was not able to take the truck at that point. That cost me 2 days, because the first day they wasn't able to get to it, which was Tuesday. They got to it on Wednesday, and they finished the job by Wednesday afternoon. But we were still in deep discussions about some other issues that went down as of Friday. I went back and got the truck, and I paid the $1,500. And in the next video, we're going to discuss why we were so quick to run up and get the truck, what the next issue is. And when we talk about that, that's when we'll get into more of the discussion about why the week was so bad. But right now, I spent $1,500 to repair a truck, and I lost a whole week's worth of work for that truck. And that hurts my pocketbook, man. I mean, the week before, we had one of the best weeks in trucking with all 3 trucks running. And then now this week, we got Dee Dee is sick, and she's throwing a fit. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of at a loss. So stay tuned for the next video as to whether we're going to be able to keep running, or we're going to have to park her. That's pretty much where we're at. So God bless, and I'll catch y'all on the next ride.